Alright, check this out. We cleared this out a little better. This tree right here, this tree has been struck 1, 2, 3, 4 times with lightning. It's still alive. Took all the crap off it, and she seems to be really happy right now. Cut all these kudzu vines away from her. And this is her courtyard right here. Another hole we're digging on. Got bored with that one over there because over there by the tree, the old wild tree, I'll show you. Yeah, now look how deep we've gotten. See that? That's about 2.5 feet deep, if not more. And we gave up on this one because there's no telling how deep it is. Supposedly, these grave holes run about 2 feet deep till you hit something. Well, I think they knew we were going to dig that one up, so they put it deeper. Just my guess. There's too much evidence around here to know this ain't true. Other side we cleared out. There's all those vines. Gonna clear these branches out. All right, we moved these railroad ties. You see right here. That's where they were. That's where they are now. All right, you see how big this mound is? See that? We think that's a mass grave is what we think that is. Probably 25 girls in there. And right here, you can see where these guys, there was a lot of privet trees right here. They cut them all down and they're laying right here. All right, you can see where their camp was. You see this? All this shit right here, all these old tin cans, food cans. Somebody had a campsite right here. Who do you think it was? You think it was students that camped out right here? No, it was rapists. They camped out right there. And they got these piles of tin cans everywhere, all rusted. Here's another one right here. Right there, you see that? Where they had a little camp. Plan their next rape. And you can't see them right now, but there's holes, grave holes, completely covering this area. Here they're a little easier to see because we took all the brush away. I mean, they're still covered up pretty good. Right here's one. Right here's an obvious one. You see that? All right. Number one, who's going to be digging right here and burying shit? Criminals, man. Ain't no regular people going to bury shit right here on the side of the railroad tracks. What are they going to bury? Nuclear waste? It wasn't UGA maintenance. I guarantee you they would deny it. They have not buried anything over here. So, whether you believe it or not, we know it's true. We've seen too much evidence. Nobody wants to do anything about this because there's too many of them. There's maybe 10,000 of these. This has been going on for 20 years. The past 3 years, the COVID time, that's when most of them have taken effect. They hid right here in these woods and attacked their victims right here from both sides of the tracks. But you see, all action has ceased since we uncovered their hiding places. And these woods are now opened up. They have nowhere to hide. The rapes have ceased. Or they've gone on down the tracks there. So, think what you want. Whether they do anything about this or not, they're here. These girls are all buried here, whether anybody gives a shit or not. Now we know it's the people with the big money that don't want anything done about this. They don't want Athens known for such a catastrophic thing. Nobody wants this on their city. Hell no. You know why? Obvious. They're going to get blamed for this because they didn't stop it. And all these girls' parents and stuff, you know, we don't want to get into the supernatural part, but that's how they got away with it and still get away with it. And we've seen numerous scooters down at the end, south end down there. Numerous scooters being stashed in the woods. And they sell them. Guess who they belong to? The rape victims, man. Come on. They empty their bank accounts. They do it all. It's a fucking rape factory. The end.